Most readers think of James Patterson as the successful writer for adults. But did you know that he's turned his attention to young adults and children as well? You may have heard of his Maximum Ride series for teens, but have you heard of his Dog Diaries or iFunny series for kids? These books are often referred to as Jimmy books. In his own words, Patterson says, the mission is simple. Any kid who finishes a Jimmy book will say, "Give me another book." Let's talk about the middle school Get Me Out of Here, which is another Jimmy book and is available to you through Cloud Library. This book is co-written by James Patterson and Chris Tibbetts and is illustrated by Laura Park. It is written for a grade 4 to 7 age group. The humor and illustrations will be a hit for fans of A Diary of a Wimpy Kid. After being expelled from 6th grade, Rafe plans to turn himself around at an art school, but meets an unexpected problem. The school is in a big city where his grandmother lives, and when his mother loses her job, they have to move in with Grandma. Being the new kid takes its toll on Rafe's good intentions, and he soon gets into trouble for tossing water balloons off the school roof onto students who criticized his artwork. The main storyline follows Rafe's efforts to keep his promise to his mother and to himself, which is to stay out of trouble. With no school for the foreseeable future here in Ontario, many parents are trying to get their children to find a balance between video games, Netflix, and doing some semblance of schoolwork, myself included. Getting your child to pick up a book is a great idea, but honestly, it can be a challenge for some. Let's take a page out of James Patterson's parenting style. Faced with a young son who is a reluctant reader, the Patterson parents proposed a deal. If the child would read for 1 hour a day, then he didn't have to do any chores. At first, there wasn't much buy-in from the child, but eventually he did want to read on his own without any incentives. Not only can reading be a lifelong source of relaxation and escapism from everyday stress, the research has also long shown that children who read for fun in their own free time will academically outperform their peers who do not. So maybe, just for a little while, let's make a similar deal with our kids.